Good day, everyone, and welcome to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to my channel, I am Mommy Lala, and you are watching Craft Every Day in April, day 11. Yes, this is already day 11 for us, as I have been going live crafting with different kinds of crafts and projects since April 1st. Now, today is special because I give you the power, the superpower to choose what I am going to do for tonight. There is actually a poll in the chat at 9:15. I will end it, and whoever or which one has the highest votes will be the one I will do tonight. Okay, so let's just first say hi to the people and our friends in the chat. Okay, of course, Charlene. Hi, Charles. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Yes. And of course, Sammy. Okay, reminding also everybody to don't forget to vote for a DIY project in our poll for this stream. Yes, we are doing a DIY project once again because I think a lot of you like that project. Like I think it was last week, so we're gonna actually have I think I have 6 DIY projects lined up for April. I'm just staggering them. So tonight I ask you, okay, what do you want me to do? Of course, my dear friend Stamper Girl. If you are not yet subscribed to Stamper Girl or you don't know her yet, she is Dallas. Okay, and she is also known as Stamper Girl. She is on all the platforms, so check her out as well. She is an amazing crafter and artist, guys. And good day also. Dali saying hi to you, my dear moderator daughter. And thank you so much, Wims, for voting as well. Ayan. I have been loving, Wims has been very, very consistent the past couple of weeks in terms of posting shorts, videos. So if you have not seen what Whimsical Thoughts channel contains or looks like, I highly suggest, whether you're watching now or on replay, to check all our guests also in the chat. And I'm pretty sure that you will love them as well. Of course, we have Miss Cat. Hello, Miss Cat. Good evening. Good evening also to you. Miss Cat is part of our community. And she is not just a very talented artist, she is also an amazing craft entrepreneur. All right. So you might want to check her channel out or her store out. It's called For Craftness Sake. Yes. And she was also one of our dear sponsors in our just recently concluded craft getaway. There you go. How are you? How are you? Says Stamper Girl to Wims. And of course, we have my dear, dear friend. Hi, Don, the crafty Visage. Up to now, I don't know what to call. Is it Visage? Visage? Okay, but she is absolutely done. Yes. Did you just tie the paw? Guys, yes. Okay, can you kindly vote? Okay, vote. We need your vote because in 9 more minutes, I will end the poll and I will choose the project that we're going to do for tonight. Yes, so please, everybody, vote. Yes, okay, there you go. I wasn't able to do card sketch 6 to 10 today because I had a lot of work. Oh, yes, so no work. Now it's all swamped with work, right? Yes. No worries, Wims, because you actually have like a quarter to finish all of them. But if you want to join 3 times. So one every month, that's also possible. So one complete set per month. And then by the time you are on the 3rd set, you're probably just, you know already what to do. You don't need to look at the sketch anymore. So again, guys, congratulations to Wims. Finally, she started her KCC 14. So for those of you who have not joined us yet, I highly suggest and encourage you to please do join us for Kendra's Card Challenge 14. It is so easy and it's free to do so. On top of that, you get to meet amazing crafters from all over the world. Okay, there you go. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Yes, what's for breakfast, guys? Or dinner? Okay, I just finished dinner. We arrived, although it was super traffic. I think today I timed everything perfectly. I'm gonna tell you all about it in a little bit. Okay, there you go. Yes. Sammy Pie working on black coffee. That's nice. And waking up. It's just 8 a.m. here. Good morning, Dallas. And big hugs to you, my friend. I hope today is a better one. Yes. Okay, I voted. Thank you, guys. Please vote. Even if you are not commenting in the chat, that is fine. If you're lurking, but please do vote. Okay, we do need your vote. Yes. Okay, so again, the question, join the poll. What project am I going to do tonight, right? So if you cannot decide, let the people's will be done, right? Okay. So we have also Roy. Hi, Roy. Good evening and good morning to you, Roy. Roy, can you please answer the poll as well? Okay, Roy, actually, guys, tech troublemaker. Okay, so every Wednesday mornings for the Philippines, 9 a.m., Roy goes live. Okay, but daily, he does have this like daily musings about life in general and content creation. So he is able to mash those two things. Okay, while he is driving either to work or from work, check his channel out. And if you are a content creator or wanting to be a content creator, his amazing channel is a treasure trove of information. Don't take my word for it. Check him out. Again, thank you so much, Roy. And please vote. Thank you, Kat, for voting. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I need ladder shells. Okay, thank you, Roy. Okay. And Victor's here? Where? I didn't see Victor. That is Roy. Okay, ladder shelf currently in the lead. Okay. I just noticed I made some mistakes on this set. Whims, it's fine. Because remember, as we said, even as we make mistakes, okay, even the design team, sometimes even Kenja, all right? So, but it doesn't matter because, again, the design is meant to be, embraced and you can turn it into, whatever you want it to be. Okay, it's just really a guide. So for you to be able to start, but if you want to follow it like to the dot or to the T, that is absolutely fine. But if you make a mistake, no worries. Okay, congratulations, Wims. Yes, Miss Kat. I hope that you can also join us for KCC 14. Promise, there's about 1,000 or more, $1,000 worth of prizes because Kenja's Card Challenge has a lot of amazing sponsors. And we would like to thank all of these sponsors for trusting Kenja's Card Challenge 14. And I hope that, you join us in this amazing challenge. There's so many ways to join. You can join Kenja's Card Challenge 14. You can join the Color Palette Challenge. That's monthly. And then you can also, if you become part of Kenja's Patreon, there are more amazing challenges, even more available. And of course, we have lovely K-pop. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for dropping by. I like that. Oh no, back to attack. I voted too. Thank you, Linda. Hi, Linda. Yes, we have 4 more minutes, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do to break the tie. Maybe if there's a tie at 9:15, we will make Sammy Pai, my moderator daughter, be the tiebreaker. Okay, there you go. Ladder winning again. Okay, lovely K-pop. Thank you so much. But I don't know your. Okay, oops, sorry. Hi, Roy. Yes, it's okay. Yes, because both are actually dear friends of mine, right? So Roy and Victor. Victor is basic networks and streaming. So both of them create content, both about, content creation. But Roy is really more of like the overall, right? So in terms of mindset, in terms of all the things you need to become a creator, how to grow your channel, what do you need to start, and all of those things, check his channel out. There you go. Thank you, Linda, for voting. Yes, please, guys, please do vote. And it's okay. It's like, hi, Katie. Hi, good morning, Katie. Thank you, Katie, for one of my, top commenters and supporters of my Facebook page. Thank you so much, Katie. Katie, can I ask you to please vote? Because at today, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I created a poll. So you guys decide what I'm doing, what I'm going to do. So there's a poll in the comment section right now. and I will end in 2 minutes. Okay, and whoever whatever wins, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, good evening, KM. By the way, guys, okay, balloons for KM. Yes, congratulations, KM. She just reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. All right, see, although she's very busy because she is now again a mother of a baby. She just recently gave birth earlier this year, or was it latter part of last year? So she really has her hands full. Okay, she has a toddler and then she has a baby on top of being in several design teams. So still, her channel continued to grow because she is an amazing artist. If you haven't checked KM Heartmade yet, okay, I highly suggest that you do so. She's on Instagram, on TikTok, and of course on YouTube. Congratulations again, KM. Working on some design team cards. That is how about you. Reminds me, Linda, that I actually need to record a video for one of our hops over the weekend. Hi, Don and Sammy. Okay, guys, please don't forget to join the poll. KM, please, okay, answer the poll so that we can decide in 1 minute. Okay, both Roy and Victor are tech gods. Yes, thank you. And they are really, so they did so much help. Okay, for my channel. Actually, guys, Katie Simpson, she's a content creator as well, and she does podcasts. So if, let's say, video or live streaming, okay, is something that maybe you rather do podcast, check Katie's podcast out. Actually, Tech Troublemaker Roy also has a podcast, guys, right? So there you go. Don't work too hard, darling. Congratulations, yes. Everybody's congratulating KM. There you go. Oh, it's in the chat. Okay, it's in the chat. Is it missing already? Okay, so again, the choice is this before I end the chat. Oops, sorry. It's not supposed to be that. Okay, let me go back. Okay, it's supposed to be this one. Okay, so either this is the ladder shelf. Okay, and this is the mini tall boy. Okay, so a 3-drawer. The one I did before was a 4-drawer one. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, this is what I did last week. Remember, it's a 4-drawer one. Okay, this one, it's an option between this mini tall boy or this ladder shelf. So I told you I prepared about 7 DIY projects for the month of April. So I just don't know when okay, I will do them. So tonight I make you decide. All right, so I'm going now to my channel, okay, and check to my YouTube channel and check who won the poll. So hold on, going there. Okay, so and poll. So the poll is over. Okay, and I'm waiting. Okay, so what project will create tonight? Okay, DIY ladder shelf, 59%. Okay, and DIY mini tall boy drawer, 44%. So again, thank you. Total of 9 votes. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me out. So it's a DIY ladder shelf indeed. So this will be done in another episode then. Okay. So no worries because both will be featured in my Craft Everyday in April. Okay, so wherever you are joining us, again, thank you so much. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. Let me see first. Maybe it's it's too tight. I will try to try to fix it. All right, so it's not okay. That is basically it. Okay, all right, so maybe if wide, but then maybe if I move, you would suddenly see that I'm wearing jammies. So let's make it a little like this. Okay, it's so hard to straighten it out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so it's a ladder shelf. If assembled, it's gonna look like that. Okay, so this one without the just the plain without the decor. Okay, so this is by Kaiser or Kaiser Craft. Okay, again, okay, for those who does not recognize the brand, of course, it's a blast from the past. Another, because raise your hands, make an emoji. Okay, so for those of you who have stored or gathered so much supplies in the past couple of decades but never really got to use them, okay? So this craft every day in April, okay, I said I will try to create and use as many of the items, that I have bought and hoarded but never, really used. Okay. So I'm just trying to remove all the wood shavings. Okay, to make sure that when we do adhere stuff later on, that it's gonna be smooth. Okay, there you go. Okay. Sammy, no double voting. Thank you again. This one already won. Yes. Yes. Okay, so here's a tip from KM. Okay, the shorts help me to reach 1,000 subs. Yes. Okay, so if you want to, get more subscription, of course, the platforms, TikTok, YouTube, okay, Instagram, all the platforms are actually pushing the shorts. See, these are the shavings. See, therefore, if you want more subscribers, because the shorts are being really pushed to not just the ones who are following you already, but to new people. So if your desire, if you are a content creator already in the crafting in this community or the arts community, and of course, we want to share our passion, right? So one thing you can do is like what KM said. She reached 1,000 subscribers by posting more shorts. And shorts is so easy to create, right? It's just gonna take seconds or minutes for you to do it, right? You don't need like a fancy camera. Okay, they fell. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't need fancy stuff, right? So whatever it is you have or doing, just use that and you're done. Okay? Because you really don't know what people like. Sometimes the things we like, the things we like doing, maybe that's not what others want, right? So sometimes we also have to think of what do your viewers want from you, right? So again, there's so many, trying to find out what to do. I highly suggest that you check out Tech Troublemaker's channel, because that is really, his content, and he talks about, how to. Okay, so on top of shorts, what else can you do to grow your channel? Okay, so we do have a lot of content creator friends whose niche is into, helping people start their content creation journey, whether on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, right? So feel free to drop by. Hopefully, every now and then you will see some of them pop into that chat. All right, again, congratulations, KM. Yes, everybody's happy for you, KM. Okay, and of course, yes, please. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe also to my channel. Okay, and on all the socials as well, if you can. That's me. Don said lots of things from the 90s. Okay, early 1900s, maybe the 90s. 1900s too long, Don. We love 90s supplies. Yes, so it's Stamper Girl. Okay, me. Guys, Dallas, you and Dawn, the three of us, we should create like a series, right? So maybe part one. Okay, so the series we rotate. What do you think, ladies? Okay, we're planning it now because we are hoarders of the early 90s and 2000s. So what if we do like a hop, the three of us, right? And what we do are, work on things that we have had for the past, either tools or projects that we never really got to use. Let's say this episode will be on my channel. The next episode will be done on Don's channel, and the next episode will be, what they call hosted by Dallas. If you guys want that, let's do that. And problem is, you guys have so many things already on your plate. But if that is something that you want to do, let's do that. All right, so let's start. Okay, so to assemble this one, okay, so basically there is no instruction because it's quite, very much intuitive because it's already what do you call this, really everything has been provided for you in terms of the boards. The only thing that you need to do, and what we love doing, okay, is to assemble it. Okay, some of the things I did with my past something like this is before I assembled it, I traced it, okay, so that in my mind I could create another one using like corrugated box and stuff. Okay, anyway, just for myself anyway. So but then, at the end of the day, I still like using the one that came with the kits, right? So there you go. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. Okay, let me assemble it. Okay. Okay, so if you would see the, what do you call that? The levels, the ladders. Okay, so from very wide, okay. So it's like the width, sorry, the width is all the same, right? So they have all the same width, okay. But what do you call that? The length is all the same. Yes, and the width, okay, is the one that varies. Okay, so just like a ladder, okay, so the big one on the bottom and then followed by this one and then this one. Okay. And then of course, this is the sides. Okay, so there, it's gonna be like that. Okay, so I'll just show you first what it's gonna look like. So let's put it on its side. Okay. Wait, no, it's gonna be like that. Okay, this is it again. I am having a hard time putting them in. Why is that? Let me check. Because maybe, see, this is the first time I opened it. I didn't even check. Okay. 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 But I will remove it still because I want to decorate all the sides of this one. Okay, just want to show you. Okay, and myself. Want to show you and myself how we're going to assemble this thing. All right. So, okay, if I put it this way, we're gonna do the same. Okay, yes. Okay. Let me see. Okay, it has to be the back is the part where they're all the same. Why? Okay, there you go. Okay, so this part, okay, where it's like straight, not diagonal, is where they are all supposed to have, okay, the same. Okay, except for the top. The top really goes. Okay. So it looks like that. It's wonky. Sorry, guys. I am trying to. Okay, so this one should be flush to that side. So it's wrong. So how do you know it's wrong? Because since this is the straight part, so everything has to be okay. I have to remove this. Wow, this is tight. Okay, again. Again. All right, There. So it's flush to that side, Lala. Okay, okay. Now, there you go. That looks better, right? And then we will add this one later on after we're done decorating. Okay? Okay, but I will not put it yet because now, okay, that I've shown you and me, so I told you I don't, there is no instruction on how to do it. Okay, so there. Okay, now let us decorate. Okay, so to decorate, I will not use paints or acrylic paints. Okay, I will just use, just like what I did the last time, I will just, use decoupage. Okay, I will just decoupage. Okay, so I will use, of course, again, okay, this decoupage paper from, okay, since normally this is something that you can use for like cupcakes, sweets, like that, right? So I will use this decoupage paper from Little Birdie. Okay, this one. Okay, and this is called the, hold on, I'm trying to read the cupcake. Obviously, it's cupcake. Okay, all right. So it comes in with 4 sheets. So this design, there's two, this and that in the inside. Okay, and then this and this. So there's two of this. So two of each design. Okay, so a total of 4. Okay, so that is what, of course. Okay. So, okay, so that is my desire. But what do you think? Is that okay, guys? Or do you think this one, kitchen? This is the design, and this is the design. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so probably those will have to be like on the base, but since it's the base and you put something, it will not really be seen much, right? So what do you think? Or do I just use, another option would be, since anyway it's like on the sides, what if I just use something like this? Okay, or something like this. Okay, so maybe, you know what, this could be better if there's drawers and stuff. So maybe I'll not use that. Change my mind. Okay, so we'll probably use one of these, this or this, or a combination of this and this. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, because these two somehow coordinates. Okay, so there you go. So if you guys are doing something, go ahead. Again, thank you so much for dropping by. For those who are, gotta go to work or gotta do some errands, go ahead. Thank you so much for dropping by. And those who just want to, craft alongside me, I hope that you would do so. Okay, this is actually just medium density fiber. Okay. All right. I would definitely use the smaller patterns on the sides and the full pattern images on the shelves. Exactly. And since because this is a shelf, right? So it's when you put stuff on it, then it won't be seen anymore. So I'm thinking just probably use this kinds of paper and reserve the cupcakes and stuff for like the drawers, the one with the. So I'll probably use this. Let me check how many I have. And if they can, and they, oh, nice. Nice. Okay, what we have here. So no more hoarding. Yeah, yes, let's use our stuff. Okay, nice. Do I have more paper like this one? Let me see. Okay. So maybe let's use this, this 4 paper. Okay. So whatever I laid down over there. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna close my eyes, and oh, it's okay. It's okay if the butterfly or any of the images, eventually will not be able. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll just, more or less. Okay. Create an outline. Do I have pencil? Sammy, sweetheart, can I ask you to come here and give me pencils? It's over there. I don't wanna. I don't want to stand up. Yes, thank you so much, Dawn, for the suggestion. Okay, so I just want to trace a little bit of an outline, and then we will just the excess we will just file away later. Okay, there you go. Doesn't have to be straight. Okay. Guys, something also. So it's nice that everything is within reach. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you've heard it or if you've read Lynn's post. Lynn of LV Handcrafted posted that she will actually be part of. Hold on, I might say the wrong thing. Okay, it's called. Let me go to Lynn's channel. Okay, it's called the Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit. PCGO. Okay, Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit. Okay, there is, okay, it's free to join, but there is also an option for a paid version where you get to have actual classes with the different uh, instructors or part of the Paper Crafters Get Organized. Okay, there is a link in Lynn's channel. It's in the community tab for where you can go and register. Okay, and of course, if you do decide to, get the paid tier, there is an affiliate link also there. Of course, with no extra cost to you guys, but would absolutely, absolutely, help, of course, the channel owner. Okay, so all right. Okay. Okay, so this is quite small. Okay. So we just like so. Hopefully this is just gonna be a very fast one because you have chosen one that is, I think, really quite easy to assemble. Since we went to the floating library, right, our bookstore, the Dulos Hope, in the port area. So after we finished from there, okay, I decided to drop by at IKEA so that I can take videos, okay, of the things that because remember I am creating my what do you call this? What do you call this? So my craft organization or craft tour video, which is coming out soon. So I decided to also include, the stuff I used a lot of it from there, although some I've had like longer, even before the local IKEA store opened up. I already have it. And since they have that in the store, I decided to, actually take videos from there. And so the experience with the floating bookstore. Okay. So the floating bookstore is awesome, of course, because we do love books. Okay. And since I know that uh, at 11 it opens, so therefore you need to be there earlier because of course there will be a line, right? So indeed there was a line, and in the line, okay, is okay, so in the line, can I use the other one? Where's the Okay, is it still possible to use this one? Oh, it's too small already. No, too small. Okay. So as I was saying, so I know that we needed to leave early. So we woke up at about I think 7 or something or earlier, and so I was still able to be, to be present in Elizabeth stream with Jay. Yes, with Jay earlier this morning. And then after that, okay, drove about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to the port area. And since we were like about an hour early, we were first in line, right? So the plan was, to just make sure that we know where it is, and then we were just gonna go around because it's so hot. But then when I saw people starting to line up already, okay, we're not leaving. We're gonna stay here, right? So we stayed, and then there were several elderly or senior women who came in without tickets. So we said, "Oh no, no, no! You cannot because you really need to have that QR code, okay, online before they will, give you the physical ticket." So it's a great thing that I checked, and then I saw that for that day, for today, okay, that they were still selling tickets for the time that it's gonna open, 11 o'clock. So Sammy helped them out navigate the website, and instead of, because they live far away, they were coming from the south. They were coming from Cavite. Okay, so and that's quite far as well. So for them to travel back home, okay, because they didn't know about that, they had to get the ticket prior to. So it's a good thing that we were able to talk to them and was able to help them. So the bookstore itself, if you've never heard of the floating bookstore, it's called Dulos Hope. Okay, so I think about a decade or so or more I think. They did their last journey. Okay, and for that one, we went to Subic. Okay, so that's in the north of from where I am. And my kids were still very young back then. I think Sammy was what, about 12. B-boy was about 4, something like that. So they can barely remember, but Sammy can, but B-boy cannot. So that time, the collection was there was really a lot. You know, when you get onto when you board the ship, and then there's like several levels. And if you are actually pretty, blessed enough or lucky enough, there are days where they can even, the staff even takes you to, the different parts of it's like a ship tour as well. So you can see what, because the people manning the, the booths and the ship are actually all volunteers from different countries. Okay, and it's a missionary ship as well. So that was fun. Okay, and but now it's still the same, volunteer still. So I think it was bought by somebody. The ship was renovated and then bought by somebody, and then it was turned into a hotel in Indonesia, like a floating hotel in Indonesia. But I think in 2021 or is it 2022, um, they decided to, revive it as, the floating bookstore or floating library. Okay, so all the books are, I know, donations, and all the what they call the proceeds from the book sale are actually used also, to fund the missions. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't have to be, perfect. Because I will just, since we're gonna decoupage this. Okay. Okay, so how are you guys in the chat? Okay. So for those who don't have like a decoupage paper, tissue. Okay. I probably, I'll go get the tissue. Just you wait, guys. Hold on. So I can demonstrate how. Hold on. I'm here. Okay, guys. So I grabbed, you know, there are. This is from IKEA also, or IKEA. Okay. So, in your grocery stores or department store, so when you have events, right? So sometimes you buy this decorated table napkins. Okay. So they come in different various forms and designs and stuff. When I was in Europe last year, oh my gosh, in I think it was in Genoa, where what's the name of that place? Italy. Ita Eataly, Italy. So it's like a grocery store for, lots of different kinds of food. They were selling so many tissue paper that look really, really nice. All right, so this one normally is several plies, meaning several layers of, napkins or tissue. So if you don't have a decoupage paper like this or a rice paper, you can work with this, okay? So, but you don't use it exactly just like this, okay? So what you do is you try to look, okay, we'll try to separate, okay, those layers or the ply of the tissue, okay? So normally I snip off a bit of the edge, okay, of the napkin, okay, and there, okay, you will see that now I am able to separate, okay? So you see how you can separate them. Okay, there you go. Just do it slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, so that you don't rip it like what I did. Okay. Slowly. Okay. So that's how you are able to separate it. So there, you will see. This is the one you're not gonna use. Okay, so that you can still use as a tissue. You can wipe. We will use that to wipe our, workspace later on. Okay. Probably there was moisture where I stored this, so some of them actually, got stuck. Okay, so I'm not being careful. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. So there you go. I ripped out some of it. Okay. Okay, there you go. So this part, okay, that's a back part. Okay, so we're not gonna use for when you want to do the decoupage. Okay, so this is the one that now you will stick onto your board. Okay, so maybe we'll use this. Why not? Right? So the colored ones, okay, on the layers, and then on the sides we'll just use the plain ones. Okay. So that's how you can use tissue paper or napkins that are decorated. Let's say you have for your different events, birthdays, what have you. Of course, these ones that I remove, I won't throw away because I can use that for art journaling. Right? So there you go. Hello, Judy. Yes, ayan, Judy, when it comes to DIY stuff, guys, so I'm using a DIY that is a kit. Okay, Judy, normally when she says DIY, it really is DIY, meaning um, it comes from corrugated boxes, from what do you call this, packaging materials, old, throwaway stuff. She is so good at recycling, repurposing, stuff. So Judy is her channel name is the Crafty in Me. Okay, she's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram as well. Okay, so if you have not checked her out, Norman, she is not able to join us as often as she can since the world opened up again here in the Philippines, because of course she's a mom, she has a full-time job as well, and she is part of DT of several companies as well. So her plate is full. But if you want to check her out, she is the Crafty in Me. There you go. As I said, we do have a lot of really very talented crafters here in the Philippines. It's just that most of them are very, very shy. So it took so much prompting and push for most of them to actually start their own channel. And I'm super proud of them that several of them have actually, took the challenge and now are awesome, awesome creators doing, a lot of awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is that all the. Okay, let me see. So let me see this one. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, this is for this one. Okay, and then this one, and then this one. Make a mistake, because you know how it is when you're talking and crafting at the same time. Right, and of course we have Zelle sprinkled with cards. Guys, I would like to invite you to Zelle and Papel at Iba Pa, one of my dear partner stores in my crafty show. They are going to have a mixed media class, an awesome mixed media class where they will be using A and All Create products. Okay, the kits are actually here already, and I know Zelle or Sprinkle with Cards have already started mailing them. Okay, sending out the kits. So if you do want to join, I know that there are still available kits, but it's limited only, right? So you really need to do register already, okay? Because once the kits are gone, they're gone, right? Because of course the kits will be limited because based on the quantity of kits that Jo of Papel at Iba Pa was able to send over from the US where she is based, okay? So you know how talented Zell is, right? So imagine double the talent. So Jo and Zell together in one awesome class, right? So I highly suggest that you do attend. For those who actually attended Craft Getaway, you have seen, a tidbit of, the talent that is that Zell has. So again, be mesmerized and enjoy having another class with Zell in this class that is going to be a collaborative one between her, Zell, Sprinkle with Cards, and Jo of Papel at Iba Pa. Yes. So Papel at Iba Pa, of course, is a craft store, okay, here in the Philippines. Okay, they're online. Okay, they don't have a physical store, but everything is online. And every now and then, they do have amazing sales, and products come in every now and then. And the owner, Jo, has her Facebook page, of course, her YouTube channel, but most of the time she is on Facebook, and almost every day of the week, I think she has Maker Mondays, and then she has also, I think Fridays she also goes live, or is it a Saturday? You know what? Better check out, because I basically notified when all of you goes live. So I have not I'm not, I don't know, memorize all the schedules that you guys have, but what I know is when I get notified, and so I'm there. All right, so there you go. I hope I made this correct. Oh, see, that's what I was saying. Oh, see? Oh, see? Oh, see? Oh, see? Oh, yeah? It's wrong ba? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. So how are we gonna do this? Okay. Now that is the dilemma. Okay. It's okay. So we'll just piece it together. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do with this one. See, there's always a way. What is this one? Okay, this one. Okay. Okay, again, Lala. Ching. At least the other one, no error. That's all correct. Okay. So let's put this together so that I'm sure this time that so don't worry. Mistakes do happen, and that's fine. Don't worry about it. See, I'm not even. This is just, paper, and we're doing it really for fun. Okay, to be able to use up all the things we have, right? So there you go. Okay. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There you go. See? No worries. So if it does happen to you, you know how it is. We are very prone to mistakes, and that is fine. Okay, we say not mistakes, but happy accidents, right? So that's fine. Don't worry. No one's gonna judge you. Okay, for those who are actually new to the channel, it's like, what is she doing? Right? So I thank you for dropping by. Okay, if again, I am not an expert. Okay, I never what do you call this? Say I am, but I am a very passionate crafter, just like everybody in the chat. And I do this because I love doing this, and I like sharing stuff, not because, I'm the best crafter in the world. Never. Absolutely not. So if you are looking for something like that, not in this channel. I make a lot of mistakes. Again, I just love doing crafts. Okay, let's cut this out first before I actually try and okay. So let's check this thing out. So it's gonna look like that. Okay, so this one has to be removed. Okay, got it. Okay, so there. Okay, so now that we have everything for the legs, okay, we set it aside first so that we can do like all of them all at the same time in one pass. Okay, so for the insides, okay, I think I will use this tissue. Okay. Is it like super coordinated? Absolutely not. But then again, so what? I want to use these napkins, right? So I bought so many different kinds of design of napkins just because they're pretty paper, they're pretty napkins, right? Yes. So everybody, okay, hold on. Is saying hi to everybody. Tissue paper. That floral napkin is great. Yes, it's just from IKEA, Dallas. Okay. And I have many more. I also got some from Dollar Tree when I was there. It's like you can find this kinds of, tissue in so many different places. Okay. Even those that, like party supplies. Okay. So aside from Decoupage, which project can you Modge Podge? Okay. Normally Modge Podge is for like for me. Um, I'm a homeschooling mom, so we do have a portfolio as part of the requirements. So when we do our portfolio, we include like a scrapbook, like a what do you call this, project life, and every time that we do create a new one, okay, I ask my kids to jazz up the cover of their portfolio, and then normally we can't buy one that is a blank here in the Philippines. So normally it has a design or it has a color that we don't want. So we will paint those. They will paint it and then they will decorate it. And at the end, to protect it, we will decoupage it. Again, so basically the decoupage is for us, the way we use it is to just really eventually to protect it. Okay. And at the same time, it also helps in sticking things, on top of the project. Okay. So if you do have other ways of using it, maybe you can share it in the chat. So again, I'm just okay removing the back layer of the napkins or the tissue. This is nothing fancy. It's just a paper napkin, right? So sometimes you can even have like themed napkins, right? So maybe a character or an anime, what have you. Okay, it's just, of course, for me, I like florals. Of course, we have Dan. Hi, Dan. Okay. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. I know it's the start of the morning for you and you are very busy. Thank you. So I really appreciate Dan, you dropping by every now and then. Finally, I was able to drop by Katie's live stream last night. Okay, I think, okay, this is, okay, I feel, you see, there, compared to this one, okay, so it means that there is one more layer. Okay, so I need to look for the other layer because it is still thick. Okay. So we gotta separate that more. And sometimes it's actually hard. Okay, there you go. Some people, they wet the sides a little so that they can find. Okay, I cannot. You can. Indeed, Zell. It's just in this was maybe like before the Christmas, okay? So they released these napkins. There's several more. different designs. It's like 99 pesos, I think, for one like this, if it's I'm not mistaken. How many is this one? 30 pieces. I think about 99 pesos or 100 something. But definitely not more than 150 pesos. Maybe 120 max, something like that. So again, so if you see that it's still like this, then it means that you have not absolutely removed. So this is like, now we know that this is a 3-ply. So 3-ply means like 3 layers of, tissue or napkin. So you just remove it first. Okay. So in my previous project where I did so some they will paint, right? So but since I didn't have time to prep, because we arrived about 7 or past 7, so I didn't have time to prep. So next time probably we would paint or maybe stencil. Okay, the next DIY project that I will do. Okay, so but for now we'll do another, decoupage thing. Okay, so there's 3. I think that's enough. Okay, so let's start. So we have 1, 2. Here's the other one. Okay, and here is the third one. Okay, so let's remove this one. Okay, again, thank you so much for those who dropped by to say hi. Thank you so much. Okay, so now what I'm gonna use is, the last time I used a Mod Podge, right? So another thing that you can use is, this is a local product. It's very, very cheap. Okay, it's a medium and varnish acrylic matte. Okay, so this can also be used as a decoupage medium. Okay, the one who told me so was actually the local distributor, okay, of this in the Philippines. I think in one of the, I forgot what it was. I think it's the MIBF, Manila International Book Fair. I was there maybe a year or 2 years ago, and they had the booth there, and I was able to do an interview and feature her as well. Actually, it's in my channel. Okay, if you would go to one of my lives from MIBF several years ago, I featured her. Okay, and she showcased this one. Oh, it's so small. Okay. So the thing is, this is MDF board, right? So, and remember what happened last time? Okay, so MDF board, okay, medium density fiber board, is actually, a bunch of wood, smashed together. And what happened is, if you like put so much, okay, and this is somehow, of course, still water based, right? So what happens is it will absorb, and it can, open up the fibers. So you really don't want anything too thick. Okay, that's one thing I learned from my DIY last time. If you do have, okay, starting material that is something like this, so make it thin. Okay, just make it thin, because the MDF board actually will absorb, and it can make, okay, the boards, okay, okay, open up. Okay, so we put decoupage underneath, and then on top and at the bottom. Okay, so the thing is, most of those that sell this kinds of DIY stuff, these are actually MDF boards. For one, it's very sturdy. Okay, it's strong, and then you can do so many things with it. So because if it's just corrugated board or paper, of course, if you really want to use it like for heavy duty stuff, for decorative stuff, yes, but really you cannot use it if you have something that's like heavy or something, right? So there. Okay, we will just let it dry a bit. And then if you put this on top, it creates two things. Okay, it's a sealant at the same time adds adhesion also. Okay, because it's a varnish, it's an acrylic varnish. So it would also act as a sealant. Okay, just be careful because this napkin is already very very thin. If you have a bigger brush, that would be nice. It's just that right now, I think all my other brushes are in the club hub. Okay. Okay. And I normally like wherever the paper direction is. Because sometimes if you do like that, it will tear. You would know because if you glide it over the paper and somehow it like wants to be torn apart, then it means that you're working against. I don't know what you call it. Maybe Miss Wims would know what you actually call those, or some of you might know what you call that. The paper fiber or something. I know that there's a term for that. I just forgot. That's why normally you work with the direction of your paper. Okay. So now those edges actually already defined. Okay, so what we're gonna do with that, okay, when it's a little bit, okay, so now it's easy to just, okay, so you'll get a little bit of a sandpaper, okay, and then you can just easily, remove. Okay. So you don't need like scissors, okay, to use it. Okay. You just instead of using scissors, just fine sand sanding material. This is too rough. Okay, it might make so you find something that's not too rough. Okay. And I find that this one, the step. Okay. Okay, so I will just glide it to the side of the paper. And then you can clean it up. Okay, sand it later like so. Okay. So it's easy to remove it. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. Just like 90 degrees. Okay, to that side. 90. Not like this. 90. I sorry, 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Okay. See, easily, it would easily like be removed. You don't need scissors. Okay. 45 degrees. Okay, I need to remember which side. Okay, and then just rip. Because this one's too rough. It will break the. Oh, this one's perfect. This one. Okay, the white one. See? You see it? Perfect. it can't be too rough because it's gonna break or it can tear the tissue. Okay. You see, the tissue is basically just falling from the side of the board. See? So easy, right? Then let's slide that over that again. Okay, for those. Okay, so there. You have one side down. Okay, so we'll wait for that to dry. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay, so we still have a lot. Okay, we can use that for other projects. Okay, your art journal. Oh, okay, maybe this one. Okay, because it gets smaller, right? Smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, so you do want to. Okay, so you decide which design. Do you want this or do you want that? Okay, I think I like this one more. This two flowers like that, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. It's okay, yeah. If you guys need to go, I absolutely understand because for most of you, it's actually a work day, a work week, right? So, and it's morning time. You do have to work. So I thank you so much for dropping by. At this time, most of the people are already at work or on their way to work. Oh my gosh, there are cats on the roof. I can hear them. Okay. So I'm doing it like part by part because I don't want to put in a lot because again I'm using an MDF board and remember what happened to me last week when I painted it with acrylic paint, right? I prepped it, okay? And then I placed decoupage, but MDF board, if there's a liquid, it seeps through it, it absorbs it, okay? And then if it's too wet, then it can make the because this is basically just compressed, you know, fiber of wood, so it can expand, and therefore I had a difficult time, putting them into the grooves. I had to like pound some of them, right, just so they would go inside. Okay, so now lesson learned is I have to make sure that it's not too thick. Okay, and probably just wait for it to dry and then I layer it again. Okay, so if I want more, what do you call this? More protection in terms of, Okay, this one, what I'm using again is it's called a medium and varnish acrylic matte. So the last time I used a glossy one, right? So this time I'm using a matte one since this one is supposed to be a little, kind of distressed, kind of vintage. So we're down to an hour already. Okay, so we started at 9 and now is already 10:15. Thank you so much again for those who are watching us. Okay, and probably doing work behind the scenes. You have me as a white noise. Thank you so much, my friends. And I hope that this inspires you actually to create something similar. Okay, if you don't have like this kind of kits that you can buy. You can DIY this. There's so many in the interwebs templates that you can print and then make them as a template and then cut using whatever things you have at home, like corrugated box, packaging materials, whatever that you have at home that you can, repurpose, recycle, reuse. Okay, so again, instead of doing scissors, okay, so you just get a this is a sandpaper, and sandpaper can come in various what do you call that, texture, right? Very, very rough to fine. This is actually for manicure, okay, for pedicure, manicure. Okay, so you just glide it about 45 degrees onto the sides, okay, and then it will basically just you know be removed by itself. See, okay, how easy it is removed. Okay, just like so. Okay. And it's like so perfect, which no matter how you try, you cannot achieve that with a pair of scissors. It really has to be something like this. Okay, and you don't do like that. It's angle 45 degrees. Yeah, otherwise, it may lift and then you might break the tissue. Okay, another thing, it can't be the very, very rough one. Okay. See? So perfect. Good night, Wims. Yes, yes, it's pretty late. Yes, and she has a very, very busy morning because we've been on vacation for no work for 2 days, so it's been a lot. Yes, thanks, Wims. Good night. Yes, right, Dallas. It looks really like it's painted. Yes. Yes, yes. Everybody's saying good night to you, Wims, and rest well. And we have Keith. Hi, Keith. That is Keith. Eagle VP. K is Keith. He is a content creator friend of ours. He's also a co-moderator for Marcus every Friday mornings. And he is based in the UK. Yes. So if you have not checked Keith yet, maybe one of these days or later on, you can check out Eagle VP, okay, on YouTube. And if you find, and if you like what you see, maybe you could consider also, following Keith and subscribing to his awesome channel. There you go. So if you will see, not all the people who come to my channel are already crafters, are all crafters. Some of them are content creator friends of mine, because on top of being in the crafty community, I'm also a proud member of several content creator groups where I learned how to do like all the things, right? So it's not as if, I decided to create a crafty channel and I already know how to do the things. No, these amazing people that you see coming in, okay, there are actually, dear friends of mine, like in our crafting community, who has helped me so much in so I am able to grow in terms of, all the tech and, all the other things in terms of content creation. There you go. Chanan! So we have 2 already done. Right? So we will do now the last one. Okay, so we will just let those 2 dry. Okay, and then we'll do the last. Where is the last one? Okay, there you go. Okay. So far I've used only, for the 2 layers, I only used 1 napkin. Okay, let me see if I can still try to use this one. Okay, no more, because it's, but you know what? Maybe yes. See, it's just basically 1 napkin. I think I can. Okay. So let's use this. Okay, I'll just use basically 1 napkin. So I actually prepared 3, but I think I'm going to be able to just need 1. Okay, I think this will suffice. Let me see. Can it still work? Can? Yeah, I think we can. All right, so we don't waste. Okay. And we have Cordelia. Hi, Cordelia. I know you're at work already and it's tax season. So thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Yes. And Cordelia is like, she is everywhere, right? She is such a supportive, crafter. Whoever is live, no matter what time or day. So I'm like thinking, Cordelia, do you still sleep? Or what is sleep? Right? Because she basically is like, whoever is live, you would see Cordelia, and sometimes even she's like a moderator in that that crafty channel. She's super super supportive of everyone. There you go. Yes, I did, Cordelia. That's why and as promised, I took videos. I wanted to to go live, but the signal wasn't that good. So I just focused on, taking videos, and I had a lot of awesome footages, and I will be hopefully edit it tonight, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it as a video or turn it into like several shorts. We'll see. Okay, if I can make it into a video, because I do also have to prepare for one of our hops for KCC 14, which I'm going to be a part of this weekend, and I have yet to. I've already done the project, but I still do need to put it together for the what do you call this for the video. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me put it this way. All right, there you go. Okay, so my goodness, I just used one napkin, guys. Just one napkin for this shelf ladder. And then Cordelia, a while ago when we started, I didn't know what project I was gonna do. Remember, I told you guys I already have all the projects I want to do for April lined up. But when am I gonna do them? That's the question. So for April, I lined up about 7 DIY projects. So what I did was I asked the community. So from 9 to 9:15, I created a poll and asked everybody to please, okay, join the poll. And the one that won is this ladder shelf. Okay, because the last one I did was somehow very similar to the drawer. That one was just a 4 drawer. This one's gonna be a 3. So I think everybody decided that they wanted a change, and this one. Okay, so the ladder shelf. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the one I'm using instead of the Mod Podge or a Decoupage, this is called, okay, a medium and varnish acrylic mat. Okay, same purpose. Okay, so it's ideal for decoupage, scrapbooking, and more. It also protects. Okay, and it's also for canvas, paper, wood, etc. Okay, so now we remove the paper. I'm so interested to seeing how decoupage is done. I've wondered how to do it for a few years. Oh, now Katie, you know, right? Just napkins. And if you do have decoupage paper, that's also okay. Laura, how are you? Laura, is the marathon that you're preparing for done already? I know that you are going to be part of several marathons. So I'm excited for you. Cordelia is an awesome creator and supporter. I love watching her channel too. There you go, right? So guys, if you have time, right? So normally when our dear friends from the other side of the globe go live, that is our morning time, right? And then when we are nighttime, that is, it's the opposite, right? So their nighttime is our morning, morning time is our most of the time, okay? But I see that we also have Ayla in the chat, okay? And Ayla is, oh, I hope this time, because she said Ayla was not, it's Ayla, okay? So she is a young, I feel she is quite young, okay? And that she is from Switzerland. So Switzerland, she is about 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 6 hours. So if we are now 10, so it's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. About 4, probably about 4 p.m. for her. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so now you can just simply, remove. Okay, it will just, there you go. Okay, and it's so clean. Okay, oops, there's some paper over there. You can just, okay, again, 45 degrees, guys. 45 degrees. Yes. There you go. Okay, turn it on its side. Ayan. Thank you so much, guys, for saying hi to Ayla. I might suggest to my director that we show the floating library at staff development day at the end of the month. Oh, okay. I will. Okay, so after our live stream, Cordelia, I will, just minimal editing. Okay, and post it so that you guys can. Actually, when I was there, it was about 12 noon. So it's about, if you're on Eastern time, so that's about midnight for you guys. And about 11 p.m. So I said, okay, also probably. Do you work for a missions thing also, Cordelia? Staff development. For staff development at the end of the month. Very interesting. Crafters, we are all in different, fields. Some are doctors, some are, some are in the medical fields, some are engineers, some are, homemakers. We are basically, so different and yet, so the same, right? So our love for crafting and the arts, bind us together no matter, what industry or what career path we are in, right? And that is super awesome. This morning, I was like, wow, Simon Hurley was actually in the chat, right? So, because ECR, Elizabeth, and Jay were working on the lunar paste, okay, the recently released neon. Dallas, we were like, your sister was there, and we were talking about you and your laugh and your passion for the food, right? So it's like you were there with us. It's so much fun. Okay, so we have the 3 layers, although it's still kind of wet. Okay, I still have to, dry that. Okay, now we're gonna work on our, okay, the sides. Okay, so we're gonna work on the sides. Okay, and then after that, we're just basically going to, assemble it. So it's so easy, right? And fun to do. Okay, so I don't want to put, what is that? I killed a mosquito. Did you see that, guys?
Yay!
Yay! A mosquito got into the room and I saw it. And I think probably because this is this is sticky, it couldn't fly. So it got stuck. So I was able to kill it.
Hi from off screen and yeah.
Yes. My son is like, yay, mom.
Okay, good night, Paul.
Good night, sweetheart. Yes. Because guys, my studio, so to speak, when I go live, is actually part of my room. And I will show you exactly on my, I already filmed, as I said, finished filming the craft room tour. Okay, I just needed to go to IKEA also this today after I did the floating bookstore so that I can show you exactly some of the materials or organization things that I use. A lot of them are actually from IKEA. For one, it's can be assembled fast, and then it's not very expensive. So I think I could even like call myself like you need help assembling your IKEA stuff, because I basically am the one who assembled everything with the help of my daughter, my son, and my nanny. So I buy them and then I bring them home, and because you have that option to have it assembled already and brought to your home already assembled. Okay, but no, I actually um, buy them in the box and then it will be delivered and I will assemble it myself. Okay. So of course you want to make sure that that this is clean. Okay, so you see when I did the cutting, I didn't need to like cut exactly. Okay, because you can easily, file that thing off out. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky though because of those holes. I'm not sure if I should have probably punched those holes in already, but we'll see if this is gonna turn out to be a mistake. Okay, let's do this with the first one so that whatever we learn from doing this part, we will correct when we do the next side of this ladder shelf. Okay. So, it's very relaxing, right? So, this looks like a letter A. In Wim's video today, um, I saw her use a lifting glue. I actually have that, but most of the time I just use my double-sided tape or regular glue. But one thing that I saw maybe is that it probably adheres better. So I will try to. I think I've used it once. I hope it's still okay. Because normally, mixed media materials, the paints, the inks, and some other stuff, if you don't use it a long time. Okay, so now we will see if okay, remember I did not cut. Okay, we will do like that. Okay, before I decoupage. Where is the hole? Where's the hole? Trying to look for the hole. There it is. big. It's a big hole. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. All right. So I think those are the holes. Okay, and then this one. Remember what I did. So I think I know what I'm gonna do with the next one. Okay. I know better. We need to like already. Okay. So now we decoupage the. Who's Angela? Hi, Angela. Is it maybe it's Cordelia? Okay. I was looking up. I want to see it in the US. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh yes. I know because they go around the world, right? Yes. The sad thing though that I think I've seen that's a little different though. The last time they were here was about more than a decade ago, and there were so many books. Amazing. But now I felt that I don't know, maybe also because of the pandemic or there were less donated books this time around. There weren't much, in terms of the quantity of the books, but the titles were really nice. I'll probably also, yes, definitely show you some of the books that we also bought. And then we really love books. And every year we also have what we call the Manila International Book Fair, or MIBF. I think for some of you who've been following me for quite a while now, you've seen me go live there because we always go there. So it's like a 5-day thing. And my kids and I are bookworms. So on top of a craft room, I have a library at home. I actually have two because I'm glad that in a way my kids have finally agreed to try out also what do you call this, ebooks, right? Because uh the physical books are really, I have no more space. Okay, so there. Ta-da. So easy to really remove this one. There were lots of children's book, um, business books, reference books. There was even like all Disney theme books. Of course, Bibles for missions and other merch. Okay, the story behind Dulos. And I think my daughter, I'm not sure if she buy a lanyard, because the lanyard is so cute. It's like all the flags of the countries that are actually part of the crew or the staff. Okay. Okay. So tissue is easier to file. Okay. But this is stronger though. So, okay, there you go. Again, the one I'm using is just basically the one you use for, manicure, pedicure, for filing nails. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that sound. ASMR. ASMR decoupage. Okay. Okay, so maybe the inners I will do later. Okay, so let's do first. Let's decoupage this side this time. The other side. Tomorrow I will be doing origami. Okay, and I'm still convincing my son to join me. Okay, and if Dawn is available, maybe she can join me also. Again, only if it doesn't have to be. Okay, and I will try to choose origami designs that can be used for card making. Okay, so I'll probably do maybe 4 to 5 different origami projects. Okay. Hold on, this one. I think I did not put underneath. Okay, this one too. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's remove all my. Okay, my table is super dirty. Okay. So let's do this part. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. It just basically removes by itself. Okay. See how clean that is. Thank you for choosing this, actually, guys. I feel this is, easier to do. Okay. So for the next DIY, I'll probably, you know, um, stick it together already and do more of the decorating part. Because if it's basically going to be the same process. There you go. Now I'm thinking that the tricky part is the one inside. Okay, the one inside. Okay, this is, okay, I need to put more glue because they're lifting. So that when I file, they don't lift. Cordelia, what time do you go live? I need trying to find you go live. I just see the post that you do when you're done with the project, but I've not really seen you like go live. So I need to check out your schedule. I wanna be in your lives. Not in your life, but the lives that you do as a creator. So this is matte, right? So the one I used last time is actually glossy. This is matte. Okay. So again, if you guys, this is taking a while. I know that it's gonna take a while because I'm basically putting it from scratch. Okay, the ones that are okay. I will just have to make sure I put more to the side. Okay, and I just add more decoupage. There we go. This is the one, the insides. Okay, I wish I have a thinner file than this one. Again, don't do like that. Just one direction, 45 degrees. Okay, don't do up and down, no. One direction, going down. Okay. Otherwise, you might rip the paper. Okay. This part. Okay. It's very thin. Other side. And this one. So now it's clean. You can't do like that. Okay, one direction. Okay, remember that. Otherwise, you can rip your decoupage. Okay, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, now you just go through. Okay, this one, and then go through the other side. So if you have the bigger one, it's gonna be hard. Like the making memories one, because it's so thick, right? It's gonna be hard. So I suggest that let me see. Although since it's it's faster though. Okay. So it's a little bit rougher. So it removes the paper faster. As long as, it can go through the, okay, see? Okay, this one, this way. Remember, one direction. Not the band. Okay. And then the opposite direction. And then I use the thinner one. So for the sides, because it's harder to do the sides. There you go. this one. This one is very, very thin. This one will not go through that. So it's too hard. Too thick. For that one, really, it has to be this one. Okay. See? Remember, did you see what I did? I did like up and down, up and down. I told you just one direction. Do it. So there, I whip this one. See this one. So if it doesn't want to do that, you go look for, the sharper one. Just be careful because it might rip it. Okay, we're now on this side. There we go. Oh, it's actually the rougher one. It went faster. Is that irritating to your ears, guys? Sorry. Is it? This is ASMR. Okay, so if it's on top, you go down. I think that's better so that the paper won't go up. Okay, that's a better. So I was doing it like this. No, go down. Okay, if the paper is from this side. Okay, so you don't have the tendency to tear it. Okay. So also learning, right? Okay, so how's the chat? Sorry guys. Okay, this part. Am I done on all the sides? Okay, that one's done. I see a little bit of stuck paper over here. I just wanna make sure it's, very nice finish. Okay, I think one more. Yeah, this is the last. This and that and then. No, not last because we have several pa. There you go. See? It just basically just removed itself. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and then this one. Okay. Need a smaller one. Okay. Almost. This one. Okay. It's too small. I don't have anything that is that small to go in. Okay, there's some more here. That one. Stubborn. Stubborn you. Go away. This one too. Stubborn. Okay. The small ones are hard. Okay. Now, just need to decoupage some of the parts that are somehow I feel needs to be. Okay. Need to add some more so that they will close. There you go. And then if you want later on, let's see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might color in the edges with white. Okay, so that's one. Wow, it took so long for this part. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now that I know already, okay, so what we're gonna do to lessen the the filing. Okay, I just clean this mess first. Okay. Let me go back to the chat. Oh, Amy on Instagram. Hi, Amy. And we also have the Jenny Clerk and Tess Vega, Crafty Mama. Thank you so much on Instagram. Sorry, guys, I wasn't able to, give you a shout out earlier on. Guys, the Creative Playground, that's Amy Yulin. If you attended Card Summit, she has been part of that as an instructor last year and this year as well. So probably you know Amy. Okay, so Amy is Creativity Playground on Instagram and also on YouTube. And she does have a Facebook group. Okay, so if you want to be part of the group, actually, I'm part of it. Okay, so one of the things that Amy is espousing is really like being trying to not lose sight of how you can be creative. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, okay, so what happened to that one? Okay, all right, so I'm going to try and, okay, where's my pen? This one already, so I know more or less. Okay, which I didn't do in the other one. Okay, so that. Oh, you are. Hi, Angela. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. And Ayla has been such a great part of the show for the past couple of days. And I thank you so much for watching. Also, my dear, are you also in Switzerland? Are you still shy to be in the chat? That's fine. You don't need to be. Only if you want. Okay, so I'm removing the part where, so Angela is there. Sorry, Ayla, I didn't get it immediately. Oh, Cordelia works for a library system in Georgia. We have 7 branches in 4 counties. I'm the business manager. I don't actually work in the library. Oh, okay. So you guys manage several. Cordelia, when we are in the US and we drop by at my aunt's, she lives in Burbank. We love going to the library. We always I know not Burbank, but other in Arcadia. So I love your libraries. So we make sure that if it's gonna be a 3 weeks vacation or something, that a day or two will be spent, just being in the library. And you know how in the libraries in the US, you have that corner where you can have like, some of the books that you sell for say $1, a quarter or something. Yeah, we also get some of those, and what I do is I bring them to the because they're very heavy, right? So I put them in a box and have them sent sea freight, because I do have a learning center and we can use those books as reference materials or reading materials for when my students are just waiting for their pick up from their parents. And another thing that I do is I have a board game cafe where we do have about almost close to 1,000 titles for board games. Yeah, I'm a geek. I'm an actual geek. Right? We love, that's why during the pandemic, we really had a lot of, we were able to do a lot of things. Never really got, to say bored being stuck at home, because we love board games, we love books. That is super awesome, Cordelia. Cordelia, I have another friend who's a content creator. Okay, so what he does is he's called okay, hold on, the turtle. Okay, what's the name of? Hold on. I actually brought him to the Philippines. I mean, the system that he does. So he makes. So normally libraries hire him to for a day or so. Before it was virtual, now it's mixed virtual and that one. So hold on. Turtle dance music. Okay. So Matt Mazur. Okay, there you go. I remember. Sorry, Matt, if ever you're watching on replay. Okay, his name's Matt Mazur. So I brought him to the Philippines. I mean, not him personally, but his system. So, but I know that in the US, libraries hire him. So he combines like reading books and all those things with music. It's awesome. Maybe you can check him out. It's Turtle Dance Music is Matt Mazur. I personally know him and I've actually brought his system to the Philippines, especially during the pandemic. And especially my younger students, they loved it. And in the US, I know that it's libraries that normally he works with. Okay. Guys, I'm doing this because okay. Remember, I made a boo-boo and actually made the wrong side. Again, thank you so much, Isla and Angela, joining us from Switzerland. How awesome is that? I hope that you guys are having an amazing time. And thank you so much for joining us in our crafty nights. Thanks, Cordelia. Yes, go ahead. Have a wonderful day. Yes, I did, Isla. I did say hi to Angela just now. Not, sorry about that. Sammy meant ship. Logos Hope. So it was the Logos Hope that got retired, Sam. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much, sweetheart, um for that. So it's the Logos Hope that is now retired. Okay, okay. So the Dulos, okay, is the one that's here right now. Okay. Thank you, Sammy. Okay. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for doing that research for us. Oh, 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 oh. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Don. Oh, Debbie J with Debbie J. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead, guys. Cordelia. Dawn and T has a collaboration. Is it now? Hold on, hold on. Okay, 10 a.m. Eastern. So that means it was a while ago. Okay, so yes, it's a regular time slot. So go ahead, guys. Please do watch them. Anyway, I'm just uh going to put this together. Okay, you would want to watch Dawn and T. T, we call her T, is not afraid of color. She's Tracy. Okay, and they do collaborate once a week where they if you are into art journaling, you will learn so much from them. I do, and that's why I love watching them. Sorry about this one. I forgot about that one. Sorry, Dawn. I should have made this shorter. Okay. Sorry about that, T. Okay, anyway, in the next week, promise. Okay, so now it's faster because I am able to finish this one. Okay. Okay, if you do need to go, it's okay. Like Cordelia has work. Dawn has to go live. Thank you so much, my friends. Love you all for dropping by. I will just have to finish this one. So please say hi, Dawn to T, and I'll absolutely watch you guys later on replay before I go to sleep. You know how it is, right? As I said, when I start something, I just want to finish it. Otherwise, I won't be able to go back to it, and I'm gonna be lazy to finish it and already. So I have to finish it. So I make sure that it will be done. It is Thursday. I thought it was a Friday. So the Friday is the... Okay, so the Thursday is the one that is just... Okay, I should remember that. So the Thursday is with Dawn and T. And the Friday is the solo. Okay, with T. Okay, alone. Okay. Got that. Now I remember. I will remember that. So I got the times and the days mixed up. And that sometimes is the problem with, different time zones, right? Yay. At the end of April, I will have created so many projects. Yay. Because with the Vlogmas last December, I invited guests over. There's a hole. I forgot. I forgot to cut this one. Okay, I will cut it now. It's also awesome to work with others, like what Collaboration is such an awesome thing. And it's nicer because you're talking to actually with somebody rather than just yourself. Okay. Sammy, can you drop by Tracy's channel and Dawn's channel and say hi? And sorry that I cannot come in the live, but we'll be there for the replay. I'm replay crew. I'm gonna be replay crew. Okay, overlap. I'm trying as fast as I can to finish this one. Probably Dawn and T will be finished and I'm still not done. What do you think? That is my... Okay, so this is the one, remember that I made a mistake, so it's not gonna be perfect. But that's fine. Again, perfection is not... if you're looking for perfection, that's you got the wrong channel. Not here. Here it's really more fun. And then we learn together along the way. I'll overlap this one. Because it's... Yes, so I will overlap. There. Doesn't want to flatten itself. See? There's always a way. Okay. All right. So as we let this dry, yes, actually that did it on. See, I'm so behind. Work is really getting in the way. Oh my gosh, Dallas. I'm so sorry. Guys, go to T's channel, Not Afraid of Color. I'm okay. You can, leave me behind here. No worries. I'm just gonna finish this thing. If you guys can visit my dear friend's channel, okay, Dawn and Tracy. Dawn is the Crafty Visage. So they're both live on each other's channel. So they're live right now. And say hi to them. And you'll get to meet more other crafters in our community if you have not visited them yet. Okay, head on to Not Afraid of Color, that's the channel name. And of course, visit also the Crafty Visage or Visage, that's Dawn's. Okay, they're working on art journaling. Okay, that's a weekly collaboration that they have. Okay, so Eastern time, 10 o'clock. So that was, okay, about an hour ago? Is that correct, Dawn? An hour ago? Okay, there you go. Now gotta flatten them. Oh my gosh, see, Dawn, we really have so many things in common, but I think they're gone already there. I'm so behind the chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, tomorrow. Woo-hoo. Okay, so I'll make sure. Okay, so tomorrow I'll go live early. Okay, I will go live early so that I can be in your. Okay, so I'll be there by 10. So I'll go live maybe 7. Okay, and just do something really fast. Okay, because I also want to be in my friends' lives, their live streams. Guys, if you have not tried watching live streams, it's super fun. Especially when we start talking about food and our stuff. And the latest hordes, or not hordes, but the latest haul, right? So, okay, so here, okay, that's a nice suggestion by Dawn, or was it Cordelia, to actually put some. But this one, I finally remember to cut holes already in advance so that. Okay, so now let's start filing away. Okay, so let's go. I realized that this is actually nicer. The thicker one. Okay, and file away, guys. We're on our way. Okay. A little bit of ASMR for you guys. Okay, a little bit of ASMR. Okay. Because it's still wet. It attached to my fingers. I really should dry this one first a little. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, let me just go back to the chat before I start filing away. Okay, let me just finish this one. Because the other side is attaching to my fingers. All right, so it's easier if they're wet. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, at 10. Okay, so 10 p.m. Philippine time. Okay, this one is not attaching. Come on. I'm already using my hand to flatten it. Okay. The back side somehow has not stuck to it. Okay, so let's just make it stick for a while. Let's make it wet. Okay, until tomorrow. Whew! They go live tomorrow morning. No, anak! Not 6 a.m. No. They go live at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Eastern is 10 p.m. Philippines. Yes, but the morning is, yes. T has a morning show, yes. But their collaboration is 10 p.m. Yes, Sammy. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Take two. Okay, let's do the sides. Effective. Not yet. Oh, my fingers. There. 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 Okay. So hard to hold it. This one actually is making memories. So if you remember, okay, making memories is really this one is really for nails. But this one is making memories because remember, if you are into, you know, shabby chic, we call it shabby chic before for scrapbooking. Eh. Rat really like mixed media thingies. So shabby chic or grunge. Oh, by the way, I think he is gonna work on grunge. Oh my gosh, did you guys did you see? Um Dawn, what oh, this is nice. It's just one. What he did, she created her own paper for one of her sets for KCC. Oh my gosh, that is super awesome. And then she said she's gonna combine that with the Vault release. I think she's waiting for the release. She got the release from Team Halts. Oh, this is so nice. Look how nice and clean that cut is. Okay. I know Team Holtz also has something like this. I just don't know where I placed it. He had those, what do they look like? The things that you can use to distress stuff. I forgot what do you call that, Dawn. Do you remember that Team Holtz product for making things distressed? It came in a set. I know. I remember. Come on, stick. There you go. See? This part. Awesome. Okay. Is there gonna be like a part two, Dawn, of the craft, the craft organization? Wow. This is easier than the first one, guys. Learned so much. Oh no. Learned from the first one that we did. So this one's easier. But then there are parts that need to be stuck. Need to be decoupage again. Oh, Okay. There we go. Around. Oh my gosh, we're almost done, guys. Woohoo! You know, if shipping is not that expensive, I would really want to like send this over to you guys. Hopefully, if I'm able to go in September. Oh my gosh. I hope you pray for it. I'll have enough funds. Because right now, not sure. There you go. The sides on this side are okay already. Okay, just make sure that it's stuck though. I mean, it's pasted. We don't want it to be. Okay, now the inside. This is where we got stuck earlier on. Okay. I don't know, guys. Is that irritating for you to hear? A little bit of ASMR? Or do you want me to mute myself? So tomorrow I go early. Note to self. I also need to create my video for KCC. We have a hop on the 14th. I already finished the project, but I still have to film. The process. Woohoo! This is way faster than the one I did earlier. Okay. Because I was afraid to use the coarser one. But actually, if I use the coarser one, it was faster. I was just afraid that I might rip it. So far, so good. Okay, now we're stuck with this upper part, but everything else, okay. Hee. Okay, just those two. Okay, and those are the difficult ones. No! Look what happened here. Okay, close it in. Okay. Speaking of food, I'm going to make leftover butter chicken. Ah, delicious with rice for lunch. Yes, it's a very long live stream, right, Katie? Oh, Katie. My friends here. I think what day was that? 2 days ago, I think, Katie. I went live for 4.5 hours. Unbelievable. I was like, what? 4.5 hours. If you would look at my, it's like, oh my gosh, because I really wanted to finish the project, and it took me 4.5 projects because I created, how many cards was that? Oh, this is so fun. This was easy. So that came. That was easier. Okay, it was so harder the other one. Okay. Okay, this one. Go that way. Go one way. Okay. That got. Okay, that's done. This one. Yay! Just two more. Okay. And then this one. Okay, and then this one. Oh. Okay. Yay! There you go. This last one. Oh, no. This one still has. You see it? There you go. It's there. Okay, so that thing at the top. Okay, you know what? I'll make it easier. Okay, I will snip a little bit of it so that I need to just do a little. Okay. Okay. Okay, then this part. This part is so hard because you can always use your cutter to remove it. Okay, hold on. Because it's actually already removed. It's just that the adhesive makes it get stuck. Okay, but actually it's already removed. Okay. File away. Okay, so this is just basically. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, and then we just need to make sure that we attach the ones that somehow. Okay. Went up. Okay, just the sides and then seal away. See? Bits and pieces somehow. The edges. You want to seal those. Check. Okay, so there's bits and pieces. Okay, so you want to close that. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're done. Ta-da! Okay. Now I just need to clean up and we will now attach. Oops. There's an oopsie over here. This one opened up. Close it. Decoupage. Okay, for the parts that went up. Okay, so let's put that there for a while. And let me clean. Okay. See? Oh, this one. No. I can still use that. Okay. Do you see that one? Okay. Where is my wet tissue? Okay, there. Yes, 4.5 hours. Oh my goodness. I was like, and that was let me see, what was the project? Was it the card? No, the card was, I think, 3 hours. I did. Oh, it's a scrapbook. It's the scrapbook. Okay, it's the open book. Because the thing is, that's why most live streamers for crafters anyway. If we want to make the project fast, okay, so this is the one that I removed from that one. We normally pre-cut everything, or more or less, at least we have an idea what we're going to do. Okay, but for that episode, I really had no idea, what it's gonna look like. It was so last minute. Okay. I know that I'm gonna use that as one of my projects for April, but really, like, nothing prepared in terms of ephemera and everything. So it took us like 4.5 hours, okay, to finally finish it. Okay, now guys, this is the tricky part. Okay, putting it together. Oh my goodness. Will I be able to put it together? That is the awesome question. Okay, so because remember the other one, I did not like pre-punch the holes. Okay, so I'm trying to cut that in. Okay, and I think I've ruined it. Okay, so those just have to go in the inside. Okay, where is my there? Okay, guys, hold on. Just trying to snip it out. Okay, so tomorrow, going live in the morning will be tea. And who else? I know that there's somebody else. Marcus, of course, our friend Marcus. Ayla, Marcus goes live tomorrow. Oh, but it's 10 p.m. your time. So maybe you're already asleep. Okay, but Marcus goes live at about 10 p.m. Switzerland time. So that's about 5 a.m. Philippine time. 4. Yes, 4 a.m. Okay, so let's see if we can. Okay. It will be thin enough, even if the slits of paper are inside. Will I be able to push it in? That is the biggest question now, and the grand reveal. Okay, because now it's the putting of all of these things together. Okay. I actually bought a wood glue earlier on for this. Okay. Oh, this is so ugly. Okay. So, okay. Hold on, guys. I'll just do it first. Because if I'm not going to be able to push it, because even while I was doing this a while ago, I can't do it on the table because I need a bit of a pressure to push it in. So this is the thing again. I always struggle with MDF when it comes to pushing it in. I hope I can push it in. And my nanny is already asleep. Okay, come on, come on. I cannot. For the life of me, cannot. Okay, let me see. Oh, I know. So maybe this part, guys. Yeah, I know, I know. No, 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 no. Okay, where's my cutter? So for the part where okay, it's supposed to go in, so probably I need to remove. Okay, because that will make it thick, right? So maybe I should not have added that. Yeah, so I'm removing it. Okay, and then sanding it. Okay. 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 What do you think, right? So I will remove that so that it doesn't add bulk, because I think it's like even without the bulk a while back, it was so difficult. Remember in the beginning, for those who were here in the beginning of my show, I showed you how it's like I'm gonna put it together, and it was so hard to push it in already, even without the decoupage thing. So what more if it's there, right? So, and then we will sand it. So that thing on the side, we will sand. Okay, I will sand away. Okay, and hopefully this is gonna work. Oh, that is the thing. I cannot put it together. I hope my table does not collapse. Okay, a little bit. It's working a little bit. A little. Oop. Oh, there's a sliver of paper over there. Okay, so that is making it thick. So probably that is why it won't come in. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, like that. Remember, this side has to be flush to this part. Okay, woo! We got that. Yes. Okay. One down, my friends. One down. Okay. Next one. Okay, so now I know what to do. Okay, we have to remove, okay, the one that is on its side. Okay. This part, okay, so that it will not be thick. Okay, so that it can easily go through. Okay, so this part cannot be thick. I have to remove that. See? Learning. Okay, so that when I do my next other projects, okay, I remember not to do that anymore. Okay, and let's file away. Okay, that one. Okay, we do the same thing to the other side. You gotta remove, okay, that tissue. Okay, because it's like super perfect just for, okay, it's like very tight. So if you add even just like a micro thingy, it's gonna be harder to like, okay. 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 All right. So now this one goes this way. Can't see it. Okay. So there is an excess paper. I see it. And as we learned, if there's an excess, okay, it won't go through perfectly. Okay, so gotta remove those excess papers. Otherwise, it won't go through. Okay. Okay. Gotta make sure. Okay, how about this one? There is a little bit. Okay, let's hope this works, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. The microphone go up. Place. There. 2 down. Okay, one more to go. Where's the last one? Did I remove both sides? Okay. Okay, so this one. This one. Yay! Thank you, Katie. How I wish I could give it away to any of you. It's not perfect, but it's done with love and care. Care. Maybe not so much care, but handmade with love. There you go. I think that's better. Handmade with love. And just file away. This side. Okay. And then we paper. Okay. Because that one is too like this. That. Just like that. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it, Pansy. Oh, now just the other leg. I'm so happy. Okay. The thing is with this other one, it's wonky. Wonky, wonky, wonky. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it fit. Like gray. Work. Okay, so it's going to look this way. Correct, correct. This is the okay. Let's do have to remove some of the. Because remember, I didn't cut this side because of punch holes here and there. So it's kind of thick. So I really have to remove all those excess paper inside. So I just have to clean them guys. It's not for the faint of hearts. I'm doing a bit of a paper surgery here. Bear with me. For the faint of hearts, you might die. So I'm not showing it to you. The crafters in the chat would understand. Okay. I really have to remove the leather. So when I start to check, lesson learned. Okay, so the holes, when there are holes, you got to make sure that you have make space for that. Not just punch holes and be lazy about it. That was actually lazy. That's why I said, okay, I'll just punch holes. Let's see. In the end, it made things more difficult for me. Okay, this is it. This is it, pancit. You know how it is? For those who have been in Lida with me, I like saying, this is it, pancit. Pancit is a Filipino food. This one has to be. See, I should have done it at the time. Okay, hold up. Okay, guys. We should. I hope my setup doesn't collapse. Because it would have been easier if I did it one level at a time instead of the three. We're here. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. This part. Almost there, guys. Oh, did you hear that? It's scary. What was that sound? Guys, I'm gonna go to the floor, okay? Just a minute. Okay, I'll leave you with this nice looking paper towel. I need force to push it back. If I had done that, I have done that. Okay. See? It just needed that push. There you go. If it's like that, it looks like that. If it's standing up, it looks like that. Right? So what I'm gonna do tomorrow, it's not yet done. I want to also cover this part, probably paint that, and then I would decorate also the sides. I will also decorate that, so it will cover like the holes that were made. There are holes, right? For and that can be seen. I don't want that, so I will create like maybe something like, let me see, maybe paper cut flowers, or let me see if I have something here. Wireless, I can show something like just something like this. Okay, definitely not this one. Okay, but just more or less a look. So something like probably like that to the sides. Like that. Or I would use actual like paper flowers to the sides, so that it would look like that on the sides. Right? So now you don't see the ugly holes. Right? So now you don't see those ugly holes. So now you see like that. So pretty, right? And then you can even put like blings, glitters. Oh my gosh, endless possibilities. Okay, so let's put the same thing onto the other side. Or you know what? Could be this is even better because this is not so grungy looking. So, you see, there's always. Okay. Since I'm here already, I will just, I will finish this. I'll finish this. Okay, so there you go. Okay, I will embellish this. All right. So we do have some like grungy looking flowers here, which I think are, better, but then they're kind of big. Or maybe just butterflies. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, because there are butterflies there, then you can have some birds there on the sides. And kinds of. What do you think? Okay, do you think flowers or birds? Okay, what do you think, guys? Let me see. Or let me grab some actual flowers. I have like a flower, but then they're not grungy enough. Okay. Okay, or maybe something like this kinds of flowers. kinds of flowers. I can't decide. I'm like all over the place. Hmm. I cannot decide exactly. Or I do have, I have so many prima flowers from my scrapbooking days. I have like these kind of flowers. Okay, so let's clear my table first. See, I thought I was done. Sorry, guys. Okay. If you really need to leave, go ahead. I just let's remove this first. Okay, put them to the sides. Okay, and then this side. Okay. What to do? Okay. What Don said. Okay, you could decoupage the rose napkin into cardstock. Oh, the same rose? But they're too big. They're very big. They're too big. Ah, there are this ones. But then there are similar colors over here. What do you think? Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do that because today is what you guys want. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So cardstock. 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 I am good at. I love fussy cutting. So now let's just choose small, small. I think these are the ones that are just small. That's the thing. Everything is like so big. Or the whole thing. That whole thing. Not just the whole, but that whole thing. Okay, let's see. More. I'm standing up. Now I go sitting down again. Okay, that's it. And some. Stick this. Okay. Okie dokie. Hold on. Island! Oh my gosh, we're on our third Arlen. How long have you been going? Yes. Oh my gosh, Lynn. Oh, I invited them, by the way, Lynn, to your the organization event. Okay, so maybe Lynn, you want to invite them over, okay, to check out. The link is in your community page on on YouTube. Okay. We're on our finishing touches finally, but then I need to come up with a way to cover the holes on this one. I made this one. There you go. So we're just trying to look for a way to No, no. First remove this flowers. Remove without actually breaking my project. Okay. So let's see. I am just going to this one. Is anybody live? Is anybody gonna go live? Are you going to go live, Lynn? No, Cornelia, I'm good. I'm good. You know how it is, right? When we are like having so much fun. Like, okay, no worries. And the thing is, I'm happy that I was able to do, all the filming I needed to do. So tomorrow is gonna be basically editing the whole day tomorrow. And editing is something I don't like. I'd rather do this than edit. So you see guys, now we're fussy cutting. Fussy cutting away our decoupage flowers. Trying to page away. We will make it. I'm so glad that you guys are there because the people actually also Lynn decided what project I'm gonna do today. I couldn't determine what I wanna do. So that it's not too big. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we will decoupage away and pasikat away. I should have worn my T-shirt that says pasikat pa more. That in Filipino pa more means more pasikating. Everyone suggested that to cover the holes, I can put in like some of the the other flowers that are part of. This is actually a napkin that I used to, and I decoupaged it and then added it to my project. Okay, now I just need to determine how to. Okay. Part there. Where's the blue part? Where do we have a blue part? Okay, we have a blue over here. So I'll probably put them here so that it would look onto the side. How about and we will layer it. Okay. So it's as if there are flowers on top of flowers, right? Got it. So that one will be on that side. Okay. And we'll just cut this. Okay. So the next one will have something like this one. There you go. So they're together. And I will just sorry guys, you did not see. Okay. You're gonna see it. Okay, and we're gonna layer it. Red. Red. Oh, the red is most of the red are at the bottom. Okay, so we'll do the red here. How about cutting the red into two? And then I will layer in the leaves. Pasikat. How is this? Okay. It looks like more organic looking. Organic. There. Right, and then the blue one will also add some leaves. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat. Maybe you guys are giving me suggestions. Okay, hold on. There you go. The Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit. Again, the link is in Lynn's community page on her Facebook. No, on her YouTube. Okay. Oh, now already? Oh, yeah. I know taxes first for you guys. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna do it something like that, right? Whoop. They're not yet and I also like the curling. Okay, because we got it's curling, so it's like have that natural look of you know, it's like as if you curl the so I'm not gonna flatten them because I like that they are curling. Okay, and so I need to, fasik. I mean, okay, and maybe here. Yes, they are like that, right? And then the last one at the top. So first, let's attach that. Okay. So probably to attach them. Okay, guys, I think it's another 4-hour live stream. Oh my goodness. Lala is a crazy, crazy crafter. Okay. Again, I want them curling. So I'm not gonna flatten that so that they have that added dimension. So it looks like, okay, why is this double-sided not sticking? Come on. What time are you going live, Lynn? Now? Is it now? Because if it's now, I'll end this. And I'll just show you guys the finished. Never thought about, those holes or those things on the side. Okay, there, they're so pretty. Okay. Back again. Yes, back again for the nth time, and I'm still here. Oh my goodness. So that's why I said if Dawn and T actually did their live today, they would have been finished by now, and I'm still at it. Like, oh, crazy. No, 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 no. I'll just put something there. No, no, no. Is that the leaves? Yes, that's the okay. I'm stuck. Okay, there. So we'll put it like that. Okay, this is will not make this flat. Okay, we'll cut some of the flowers here so it doesn't look. So it's gonna have that dimension and look. There you go. I didn't want that it's too straight over there. And let's cut some of the flowers here as well. Some of the leaves. There. Nicer. There you go. There. That looks better. Yes, Dallas. It's also from the napkins. It's their suggestion. I was putting, things here and there, whatever I could grab from my table. And then Cordelia and Dawn said, how about using, the same flowers from the napkin, decoupage, stick them like what we do with washi, right? So we'll just, there you go. Okay, so now they even coordinate with the inside, right? So this is basically the 3-layer. Now you can put what? Let's say you can put what can you put here? In the desk, I have here. So maybe paints, washies, pens, whatever, right in front of you, But wherever you look, whether front, back, I want it to be pretty, right? So they suggested that why not make, the same things and then put them on the sides, and then we can put blings onto those flowers, right? So okay. Okay, so let's put like a leaf. Okay, over there. Okay, now it's just the top. Okay, I ran out of, so I need to decoupage. Stick some more napkins onto a cardstock. More onto a card. The thing is, my cardstocks, I think I need a bigger cardstock so that I can just stick everything. That's better. So I can have a bigger. There you go. Nicer, bigger flowers or smaller flowers, what have you. Guys, if you need to go, bye. It's okay. I will just finish this one. Thank you so much. Oh, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 a.m. Okay, okay. So save 7 a. Oh, this ones are nice. So which one do I? No, but I want them to look like the other. So both the back and okay. So we'll do this one. Okay. So we want to do those. To do that one. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 a.m. Okay, great. I'll be awake by then. So since I'm going to be, using this as ephemera, okay, I'm only putting or pasting them on the back. Okay, no more on the front. Because it's gonna take too long for it to dry. Right, so, and I wanna cut it already. I wanna be finished with it, right? So by now you know that when I start something, it's like I can't stop until it's finished. Like, I cannot sleep. I won't be able to sleep. I have to finish it. Okay. And I actually can fussy cut really fast, so no worries. Okay, I'll just okay. Remove this part first and work on this one. Okay. And we will still cut this apart actually. So let's remove this red flower. Okay, so that we can layer it, it will look better. It looks like 3D. So let's separate the leaves and then tuck in the leaves at the back. Okay, so that will be one flower. Just make sure to remove the white ones. Okay, so that will be one flower. Some of them are still sticking up, so we'll just have to place it down. Okay, and then, oh, I see some white stuff. Okay, and now we'll cut the leaves that we will tuck in. So you know what? I think I should really just the next couple of days. I will just do one card so I could be finished in like a few minutes, so that you guys can probably doesn't need to stay. I know you guys, you don't need to stay. You can leave. You've been here for yeah. Dallas has been in and out, and I'm still. Okay, so two. Okay, this will be a nice, we can insert this one. Oh, Intan. Oh, Intan. Intan is a friend from Malaysia. Her content is what's her content? Massage. She's a massage what do you call this? Like Vincent. I don't know if you've seen my friend Vincent. She teaches people how to do, personal massage for yourself. You can do it on yourself. Okay, so if you have headaches and other aches and pains, it can go away. Wow, she's not asleep yet. It's midnight also in Malaysia. Sorry, you can't see pala. I was out of frame. Hold on. I was in a hurry. Some of them are. Just need to stick them. Mm. Dun, dun, dun. Good luck to me. Okay. All right. So now let's go back to my. Where is my? That's so pretty. Love it. Okay, so red, blue, something, and then this one, and then we'll just put. Let's make this a nice. Doesn't look as if. There you go. It's not a perfect flower. There you go. Where's the other leaf? I created two. That one here. One that goes maybe to the side. So let's cut that. Further. Yeah. That. Okay. That looks more organic. Okay. 8 hours. Lynn! I'll probably be talking alien because I'm. Yes, Cordelia, goodbye. See, Cordelia might already be done with her taxes and all, and I'll still be here. And Lynn too. Good night, everyone, or good afternoon, whatever uh you are doing right now. It's noon. Ah, that's why it's noon break for Lynn, probably. You're on noon break, Lynn. Am I the only one live right now? Everybody's still at work. So let's decoupage this because it's too thin. Actually, put adhesive on them. So they have to be like that. And then you cover it like this. Okay. Even. In the real world, right? So the flowers and the leaves are not really even. Nothing looks perfect. Okay, so need to tuck in that leaf over there. Again, I don't really put like too much adhesive when I do something like this because I want them to, so that when you want to tuck in something, then you can. Okay, it's just that I need to stick them more. Okay, so this one just a decoupage. Nice. Love it. Ta-da! They said it's like they're crawling. Right? So there you go. And then onto the other side. Okay. One more. Okay, we still have this side of the one I stuck. Okay, so for the other side, let's just stick this one first. Thank you guys. Yes, this is, I think Dallas has come in and out maybe 4 or 5 times now since I started. I'm still here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Probably if I don't talk, I'll be finished. I talk too much. And I think I have so much energy because I ate so many times today. You know how when you are outside, you have the tendency to like always eat and eat and eat and eat. Okay, so this is what we were trying to do a while back. I said this is just basically an idea of, how I want to cover all those ugly holes. Okay, they are the like attachment points. So, and then Cordelia and Dawn came to the rescue by saying, okay, like what we do with the washi, right? So we stick the washi tape onto a cardstock and then start, you know, washi cutting them. And then they're the ones that you actually put into your card. Right? So, so this part, we're gonna do something like that. Okay. So I just need to washi cut. This music has been going on and on and on and on. Are you guys getting a migraine from hearing the same music again and again? Okay, let's just cut everything first and then attach them later on. Easier that way. I've been saying I'm almost done for about an hour now. Okay, tomorrow I will do a card. Okay, so that I'll be done in 15 minutes. Oh, that's nice. See? Just a simple one. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, the blue one is on the second level, I think. Yeah, the blue one is there. Here, perfect. There's a purple one. Okay, so we'll do a purple one. Oh, the red one is here. So we'll do the red. The red will go here at the bottom. Okay, and then the purple one will be here because that's the purple one. Purple one, and then at the top will be what? Blue. Okay, the blue. I think I want to work on the blue because the blue is faster. I actually probably will be sleeping at 5 because Marcos goes live at 4 and I'm a moderator. And I think if I sleep after this, I might not be able to wake up. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay. Check on these blue flowers. This is just actually a tissue, a napkin from a napkin I got from IKEA. I think about October or maybe earlier on. I think before I left for Boston. cover two holes. Like that one. Yay! Okay. Okay. Oop, go back. There we go. Okay. So the thing that hinges all of them together are the leaves. Okay, because their leaves more or less are kind of the same looking. So that even though they're not like the same color flowers, okay, but because of the leaves, somehow, okay, that's better. Okay, and then the last will be the top, will be the purple. Or the blue. Yeah, the blue is at the top. Nope. Right, this one is purple. Okay. 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 The purple. Okay, and then we'll insert all the leaves. Okay. I don't know what you call these leaves. One of my subjects, you know, guys, that I'm actually I'm an industrial pharmacist by profession, but I love crafting. So one of our subjects, undergraduate subject, was pharmacology and pharmacognosy. So, but then most of the plants that we did study for pharmacognosy are from the Philippines. And one of our exams all the time for that class is they would give us a leaf, a flower, a fruit of all the different kinds of. Of course, we also have some from other countries. And then during our laboratory exams, they will powder the leaves or the what do you call this, the fruit, so you cannot even recognize what it is anymore. And so it's like, oh, crazy. And it's a move system. And then sometimes they'll ask you what's the active ingredient, what are the purposes, what's the scientific name. So it differs. So there was a time it's like I know all the scientific names of, all the usual fruits and plants. That was before. Now I don't remember anymore. There you go. I love it. Okay. Now let's just start sticking things together. Okay, again, so probably just the leaves. Okay, so with the leaves, I'm okay because it's just gonna be flat. Not all, just a bit. Okay, and then the flowers, that's the one I'm gonna put double-sided. Working hard. There needs to be balance in the world. So hardly working. Okay, yes. Agree. Again, these are just napkins. They're so cute, right? It's like, oh my goodness. So whenever we go out, and like, my kids will already know. Oh, mom saw something again. So they will know. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I just gotta check this one out. So they're afraid if I say we're gonna go to IKEA because they know it might take a while because I might be able to see, some things. Again, the beauty of this one is that you're not supposed to stick them in so that they will curl up a little bit and it looks more organic that way. Can I really say now that I am done? I think so. Actually, not really, but I won't do that anymore. Just the blinks. The blinks I can do tomorrow. It's like this one. I want to put like in the middle of the flowers, of course. Right? So we can do that. And probably just clean up my table a bit so when I finally do the final. See, you guys did this, right? Thanks to you, I am able to finish my project for today because, as I said, this episode is all you. Okay, so you decided what I'm gonna make, and you decided how we're gonna make it and how I'm gonna finish it. That is it for tonight. Let's just clean up this table. And it's so nice that some of the things that I use for my craft room, because some of them I got so long ago, so it's like in and out, in stock, out of stock. So basically everything that I needed to film for my craft room tour was available. So I said, how awesome is that? So there is no more reason for me not to be able to finish. Let me simulate. Okay. Okay, so maybe you have a stack of this is Prima flowers. Okay, maybe you want to put it at the bottom like I cannot. Come on. The bottom like so, and then you have your scissors, right? And then still you have some of your you know, this one, you know what this is for the, and maybe your phone. Okay. And then probably some bread. Joke, it's some bread toasted. Oh, this was one of my, I love this. I got this from uh five and under. Is it five and over? Five and under? Was it? What do you call that store in the US? Five and under. I love it so much because it's like a toaster with a bread, right? So basically, that's it, guys. All right. So this is the project. Okay, we'll just remove everything. The project we did today. So okay, and then the sides. Okay, and then on the other side, okay, so it matched with the tissue paper that we used. Okay, and then the sides and the insides are um little birdie. Okay, and so with that, okay, just a final read through the chat. Okay, okay, let me see. Maybe not. I don't think so. Because Marcus goes live at 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I sleep, that's ouchy. So I might probably just take a do videos, okay, for the KCC hop. Yes, yes, sleep is good. I'm with you till the end, my friend. Oh, Don, you make me laugh. Yes, yes, that is finally it is done. Okay, for you, let's do it again. Where am I gonna go? Here. There you go. Again. Okay, so that's the 3-layer one. Okay, and then on this side and on this side. Okay. So again, the colors of the flowers we used on the sides depends on, like this one. This is blue, right? So beside it will be blue. Okay. So this one is blue here, so it's blue here. This one it's red here, so it's red here. So that it's like there is a flow of some sort. So there. Thank you for the wonderfuls. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Yes, lovely 3 hours again. Thank you so much, my friends. And I really need to come up with a project that will be finished in 15 minutes. Okay. The next couple of, because a lot of us in the community goes live on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So what I'm gonna do is for those 3 days, I will keep all my all the projects that I need to do that are short, right? So I don't like overlap with anybody in the community. And I will check all your live streams or your something in my notes so that I don't overlap. Okay, I really love how the flowers on the sides tie in the shelves. Exactly. And everything here are basically based on everybody's suggestion. Okay, especially of course, Dawn and Cordelia and Dallas and everybody earlier who are in the chat who, contributed Kate, to the project tonight. This is all about you guys, all right? So, oh, unlucky. Okay, it's quite big. There you go. All right, with that, thank you so much. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another crafty nights here at Mommy Guide Inc. Of course, first I will see you at T and Lynn are going live. Lynn, T is going live also tomorrow. I think at 7 as well. So maybe you need to either go earlier or go after. Because I think Dawn said she goes live at 7. Okay, and then later in the evening would be Dawn and T. All right. Take care, all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, the ones joining us on Instagram. Bye. Okay, where's the end? Like, where's my stream deck? Okay. Hold on, guys. Bye na talaga. Bye-bye.